Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the... Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zenit St. Petersburg have the league's best defensive record. Oh, good interception. Spartak Moscow were imperious when the two sides last shapes the shoots. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! The breakthrough strike! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Zenit St. Petersburg give themselves the perfect start. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Over to the left. Going through. Threatening to run riot. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chooses to go back. Now it's Cocker in. Gets a good foot in there. He's got options out wide. Away from immediate danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Quintero. Juan Quintero! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Turns and goes back. Hits one! Drills one in. Looking to break out here. Let's put a stop to that. Zenit St. Petersburg, their previous results are some adept management.
Look, to alter the intended game.
And the shot! Yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Aimed long and direct. Great challenge. And it's Kranovita. Not offside that time.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Gets it back. Kokorin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. lifting it over. He's played him through. Can he? He's had a go! There it is! They are right back in business.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kokorin, he's left his man. Forward it goes. Spartak Moscow can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Juan Quintero, that's a decent ball. And it's Quintero. He's tried one. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Zenit St. Petersburg have a free kick. He's through, now is he in? Tries to get it forward quickly. Crosses it in low. Adriano, well played, he saw that coming. And it's Kranovita. Rakitsky. Kranovita. And the whistle goes for half-time. Spartak Moscow playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Shot a goal! Done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Boots it to safety. Goes for goal! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Spartak Moscow have had to deal with a lot of criticism following the dreadful manner of their last defeat. And now the breakaway, it's Adriano! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to stroke it through.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Adriano. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to break. It's a promising ball. Has he found his man? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Adriano. defence can get it clear. Spartak Moscow haven't made a substitution yet. Adriano. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming. Now, can he capitalise? And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Has a swing at it! And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Out wide to the right. He's got away. It's got through. Can he score? Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! Into the lead once more. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves into the lead. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Cuts it out.
Spartak Moscow are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He'll have it! And how good was that? Oh, that is a gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's gone for it! And he's found the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Spartak Moscow get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back.
Is it in? It's a goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Smolnikov. And it's Kranovita. That's a throw. Rapidly approaching the end. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the button? Looking to shoot!
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Kokorin. And he has been fouled there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Marquisio. So time is nearly up. One has had a shot! What about that? And that has raised the roof!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Spartak Moscow lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Can he score? Tries to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's got options out wide. Spartak Moscow are unbeaten in their last 5 here. Ginter went in strong and he took the ball.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Quintero. Spartak Moscow got into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Keeper goes long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Got a sight of goal here. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Adriano. Now it's Adriano. Juan Quintero decides to play it back. Hits one! That is wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Adriano. Going through. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Quintero.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He'll have a go. And now the breakaway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Gets it upfield. Ginter does well there. Alert. Forward it goes. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. There's a long ball. And he just whacks it away. Now the counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Quintero. He's had a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Dinks one in. He'll hit it! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Spartak Moscow ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's Adriano. Away from immediate danger. Looks to dink one in. Goes for the cross.
Ural making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Ural come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and shoots!
Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ural keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Could move up a gear here. Pushes it out wide. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Receives it from behind. Adriano, Juan Quintero, can he finish? A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Ginter did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Adriano hits it!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Battles to win it back.
Ginter just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Got a shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Real chance to break. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Going for goal! Oh, nearly. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Back into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good clearance and very necessary. Spartak Moscow have it back and they can go again. Plays it out to the wing. And the counter is on. And the ball's come loose. Shot at goal. Sticks it away. And late in the day, a telling moment.
Ural are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. Played back in. And a shot! And in it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Ural are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best.
Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets good distance on it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a save! Terrific reactions! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Adriano! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a fabulous position. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct, and it's got through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Adriano. Big chance! Danger averted for now. Quintero. It's a loose ball. It is deadlocked. It's come loose. Looks to thread it through. Throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Adriano. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jikia. And he's made certain that won't get through. And he's there to hoof it away. Lobs it in gently. Looking for space out wide. He's got away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ball, who's going to get there? Out towards the flank. Quintero. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. It's a good foot in there. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Brings it forward. Breaks on here. It's Quintero! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Juan Quintero. And the counter is on. He's left his man. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. And both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Well, we're already into the second period.
Spartak Moscow can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Boots it to safety. Spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Gunter goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Adriano. Goalkeeper's ball. It's a great ball. Aimed long and direct. Clears it out of harm's way. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Plays it out to the wing. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well,
The referee's awarded a free kick. Has a swing at it! And that's caused a worry or two.
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Spartak Moscow have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoofs it forward. And it's Adriano. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's found his man. Defence has got rid of that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Adriano pins it out wide. Has a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Ahmad Grozny, their final change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And he's whipped it in low. Ginter gets rid. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Ahmad Grozny showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Adriano.
Spartak Moscow merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Spartak Moscow decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's got away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
So not long left in this now. Extra time is imminent. Unless something dramatic happens now. Ginter, great challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gaitan, forward it goes. And it's Adriano. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Knocks it away. Can he put it away? That really should have hit the net. Two minutes to be added on. Right through the middle. He's through and all alone! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Tries to stroke it through. it out. Back to the keeper and go again. Ahmad Grozny keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No, it's Adriano! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Adriano. Gaitan. It's got through to him. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Spartak Moscow couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. Gaitan, Adriano, shoots! Tries to get it forward quickly, just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Gaitan. He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Foul, free kick's been given. They'll have it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Done very well to intervene. Pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Dinks one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's it, nothing between them, it is penalties.
Yeah, the longer it went on, it kind of became inevitable that it would end this way, and while each defence can be proud, they've got very little say from here. It's up to the keepers now.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. So we have to find a winner, and this is the only way. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Adriano next in line, and here he is. Oh, what a save!
He's so focused there, fantastic save.
Ahmad Grozny can go two ahead. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Ahmad Grozny looking to extend their advantage. And that has lifted the roof. The dream is over, the prize has got away.